Can you restart?
Right, I'll continue
Restart.
anyway. Basically, right, I was walking home from my university, and this little boy, he must have been like 4. He had nice blue hair, blonde eyes, etc.,
You
etc.
turn it
Blonde,
around and
oh
started
shit, blonde
replaying.
eyes and blue hair. Yep, that makes sense. No, blonde hair, blue eyes, and he was really cute. And he came up to me, he grabbed my leg and shook it, and went, Mister, Mister, Mister. And he was like, can I have money to feed my family tonight? And I just looked at this little tiny pilgrim, just like begging me on the floor. And I just smiled for a bit. I like opened up my PE bag, right? Like in front of him, I just slipped on some football boots, and I just like stood about a yard back. No, probably about 4 yards actually. And he just looked at me like, "What are you doing?" And basically, what I did, I shouted "Ah!" and then just ran at him and booted him across the campus. It was so funny. It wasn't very funny the day after though, because I got a phone call from my like the head of the university, and he said that I had to go to like the girls' dorm to scrape off like child guts off the window or something, and like when I arrived, there was just a leg like implanted onto the window.
What kind of story is this?
Well, it's just a life story really. I mean, after that day.
Oh god.
Yeah, after
How
that
do I
day,
know you?
me and that little boy actually became good friends after that.
Oh,
He's dead! How is that even possible?
Oh no, it was just legless.
Well, no, shush. What actually happened was, like, the day after, because obviously I had his leg, because I couldn't be asked to, like, clean it up and do all that disinfectant stuff. I took his leg home, and it smelled a bit, but it's fine. I just put it in some fairy liquid. And basically, what happened... one day, I was giving it a bath, and basically, it just sat there. And like my golden necklace that like my fiance gave to me, like it fell off and I don't know where it went. I started to panic, so I was like looking around the room. I was like, oh shit, where's this gone? I need it for tomorrow. And then like it just occurred to me. I looked at this leg in the bath that was upright, and just right down at the bottom of the artery was this little gold shining thing. So like obviously I had no other choice. What I did was I grabbed my surgeon scalpel. I just like sliced
What?
down the side of the leg, and yeah, I just reached my fist in and ranked out the whole artery. After just tearing it into little pieces, I finally got my little necklace back, cleaned it up a bit. But I had another problem. There was like blood that wouldn't go. So like I went to the dry cleaners, and they said, "Oh, we only do clothes, I'm sorry." But I said, "No, you don't see. This is the child of a, this is a child. This is the blood of a child." And they were like, "Oh my god." So basically what happened, we went into the back room, we had like a nice conversation. And it turns out, if you have like a blood from like a human, like an adult, they can just clean it up, no problem, with like a cloth or something. But if it's a child, they have to, because of the law or something, health and safety, what they have to do is they get a syringe, right? They empty it out and sterilise it and all that. They just like insert it into the blood and they drag it so they have the blood stored, because in the future they fear that like the penis won't work, so they won't be able to make more children. So what the government are actually doing in Area 51, they're getting millions of these bottles of like child blood. They're just like stacking them up on shelves, like by blood type. Obviously, we don't cross contamination. And like in the future, when like reproduction's no longer possible, what they'll do is they'll grab these bottles of blood out of cryostasis. They'll just warm them up a bit, and like you put them in the microwave, and they turn into a child, and there you go. So this is the plenary. Just to get this straight, we started off walking home from university. A little pilgrim asked me, and we ended up by talking about how the government will reproduce in the future. I'm Fluffster, and thank you for listening.